keep it close, or do we really want to start going fast and start getting some aggressive nature offensively and try to get ourselves back in this? Because they just drop back and throw it every time. And this pass rush, see Micah Parsons, he's lined up in the middle again. They want to just turn into a pass fest here in the second quarter. That's probably right into the hands of this Dallas defense.
Parsons turning right up the middle. Stafford gets rid of it. Somehow caught it on his back shoulder pad. He's going to be short of a first down, but amazing catch by Cup. Game break. Let's go back to Carissa Thompson.
Thanks, Kevin. I told you guys earlier that Washington had scored first, and now they score again. Sam Howell to a wide open John Dotson for the score.
14-3, baby. Let's go.
Carissa Banks. So Washington just against Philly. It's a good matchup for them, and trying to pull off the surprise. 26-3 here. Rams are 3rd and 3. Look at they use the conversion. Cowboys have everybody on the line. It's blocked though. Stafford looking for incomplete. Ron Bland there on
Good morning.
Covers the last tackle, and it's 4th down.
Afternoon, yes.
And we continue to see Dan Quinn, especially on 3rd down. He is not afraid to get up, challenge these receivers in man coverage. The idea is they want Stafford to have to hold the ball as long as they can and get that pass rush home. Other than that 3rd down completion to Puka Nacua on the opening drive, it's been lights out.
So now it's Turpin who just had the 63-yard return a moment ago.
Let's go do that again, Turpin.
His last one blocked, gets this one off, even though pressure again. It's a shorter punt. Turpin's going to let it go. They'll roll inside the 20 is where the Cowboys will take over. But all their have so far, the big lead. Prescott and the offense back on the field.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hello, Sal. How are you? Megalo, shout out. Megalo, shout out, hon. Good afternoon, good morning. Thank you. How did I die? I still remember how I died. Are you kidding me? Excuse me. Thank you. Shoot. All you gotta do is go to... Alright, hold on. I'm gonna have to get it real quick. Hold on. I'll get it and be right back. Yeah, I got sleep, Cassie. I got up at like 12:12. I'm watching the Cowboys game right now. Hey, Cassie, do me a favor. Go to my channel and drop my link for sell for me. Just drop the link for me. It's gonna go. You're gonna go to my channel. You're gonna go up in the right-hand corner. You're gonna hit the 3 dots. You're gonna hit share. You're gonna copy link. Come back in here and copy my link for me.
NFC overall. Cowboys had the bye, but they're 4-2 a game out there. Washington 3-4, but as Carissa told us, are beating Philly today. And the Giants 2-5 with Daniel Jones remaining hurt. They certainly had a tough year.
Let's go, Cowboys.
Playoff wildcard victory last year. Here the Cowboys up big early. Have it again. Get it back to Ferguson with a touchdown earlier. Jay Ferguson works his way up. Pick up 12 yards. And another first down for Dallas. How about these Cowboys today?
I'll do it right now, so hold on.
Every phase contributing. They've got a pick 6 for D for a touchdown. Special teams.
Hold on, I'm gonna get it for you right now. How do you?
63-yard return by Turpin. 19 points in the last 4 minutes and 25 seconds. Oh, and then yeah, Dak Prescott has 2 touchdowns passing too.
I'll do it right now. Hold on.
I'm sure there's more, but you get the idea.
It's called this thing booty, booty, booty. Yeah.
Cody Turner made a nice play.
Thank you, Cassie. Appreciate it.
Challenges for Sean McVay as the play caller. Now
She dropped the cell.
You're Mike McCarthy. Of course, you're on the other side of this coin. You find yourself here early in the second quarter with.
I subscribed to you. I thought I was subscribed. Oh, that was on your phone.
I think they have to continue to throw the ball on first and second down. Continue to take the fight. I don't think you need to go into any conservative run plan.
And off Pollard, tripped up from behind there to bring us up a third down. And you know, even with the score, you still watch Aaron Donald, right? Who wreaked havoc against a little scuffle here. There's Donald right there near it. Yeah, he wreaked havoc against the Cowboys last year. Already 2 sacks today.
Absolutely. And both sacks.
Drop the link right. I think so, Cassie.
Another rusher going. How do we get someone to compliment him? Well, both sacks, he kind of cleaned up the initial.
Yeah, you did it right.
Yeah,
you did it right.
They're going to need
Thanks.
that. We're going to need a spark play from this defense if they have any hope of clawing back in and making this thing a game.
Bahamas. Ooh, we play tonight. That game's got to be recorded.
2 blitzers. Prescott against him. Oh, great catch. Inside. First down and more. Down to the 45. Beautiful throw by Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. It's just a beginner.
Yeah, just this outside leverage, though, with no inside help player, KB. That's just a simple throw and catch. He's under pressure. Russ Yeast came as the free safety. He was unblocked, but soft coverage, outside leverage. There's a lot of space in the middle of the field, and it's a big-time throw under pressure by Dak Prescott on third down.
Yeah, pick up 21. Another explosive play. They've had a lot of them. Here is Pollard. Cuts back up the middle. And trying to get him going a little bit. You know, it's interesting now as the lead back, yards haven't been as easy to come by.
Yeah, and I think they're trying to find, you know, what is that balance? The last couple of years, while he kind of played a split role with Zeke Elliott before he moved on, he kind of came in, he was always fresh, he was getting 10, 12, 14 carries. Now his touches are 20-plus a game, and, you know, they're starting to see that pendulum where he's not quite as effective on a per-touch basis. Can they get more explosive plays out of him, less touches?
Blitzer coming. Pollard picks him up. Prescott going deep, and it's incomplete. He threw it way out there for CeeDee Lamb, but good coverage anyway from Kello Witherspoon.
And I think the dilemma with Tony Pollard
Thank
is
you.
every good player.
So appreciate it.
And, you know, maybe their snap counts aren't at a real high level. They're so explosive. The human instinct says, well, if they're going to do that on every touch, just let's get them as many touches as possible.
Guys, drop her a link for me. If you guys don't have her, she's a real great channel.
Pollard 6 carries, just 17 yards on the ground today. He's out of the game right now. Rico Dowdle in at running back. Third down. Dowdle picks up the blitz. Come back to Turpin, who walks for a first down. There's a little Deion Sutter step, but easily picks up the first that time. The drive continues for Dallas.
Yeah, they found something here. This empty protection, just a 5-man protection. They're sending everybody else out in the route, and right now the Rams are just having trouble. You see, they're going to free release Dowdle. He's going to pick up. There's just, they don't have everybody covered. They're struggling matching the routes. They're struggling who's coming out of the backfield, who's free. Right now, Mike McCarthy, he's calling himself a real good game.
Pollard up the gut. Dowdle's in there, stays in there. Strong run. Dowdle wanted more on that play, but he's going to still pick up, get down to the 21, though, market there.
Let's go, man. 26-3 Cowboys, man. 7:19 left in the second quarter. Cowboys got the ball on their Rams 21.5 yard line.
That's been the big difference.
Absolutely. Those explosives.
Jack's in the freaking shotgun. He stayed in the shotgun this whole first half.
Down there inside the 20 because you can score from a ways out.
Pressure on. Oh, good catch, Jake Ferguson.
Jake Ferguson with the catch down to the 9 yard line.
For Dallas.
They get ready to score again.
He's going to pick up 13 yards.
Well, we saw him make the one-hander on the touchdown, and nice job going down, picking this one off his knees. That's a sneaky hard catch. Anytime you're in a full sprint, KB, and you got to go down there and get one down below your knees, that's not easy. And to keep his balance and become a runner, he's a young player. There is a lot of excitement about here in Dallas.
3 catches, 42 yards for Ferguson now, the touchdown. 5-play the drive. Prescott over the middle in traffic, and it's intercepted. Jordan Fuller's got it for the Rams, and he slides down to the 20. Boy, did they need that. Jordan Fuller, his first pick of the year, off the tip.
Come on, Dak. What the fuck?
And then maybe
you throw it behind the fucking receiver.
Take that.
Oh my gosh, you throw it behind him. What a fucking idiot.
Hurry up, the game's about to start.
We're underway.
Stupid shit, man. You can't be doing that dumbass shit. Fuck, man.
Don't tell me that cat's playing in a freaking little box again.
That's what it sounds like. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh my god. Appreciate that, Sal. Sorry. Sal Surrey?
So sorry.
Sal Surrey TV? That's her name. She's from the Philippines.
Oh.
Piggy! Oh my gosh. Piggy. Oh my god. You're crazy. Why you gotta do that in my live stream for, woman?
Because I had a burp.
Oh, you could have waited.
No, I couldn't have.
What do you mean you couldn't have?
No, I didn't want to.
I did.
Yep. Yep. One o'clock p.m. 1 o'clock p.m.
$883. Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate that.
What?
883 subscribers. Oh damn, I got the wrong remote.
Here's a play fake. Stafford with time, zips it over the middle, and the couldn't hang on, and then it gets decked. Go back to the interception, Greg. A lot of traffic there.
There was, and take a look on the nose here, Kobe Turner. He's the one. He's going to stunt to his right, our left, and he's going to get his big hand up. I think he's trying to throw that ball in there to the tight end, Sean McEwen, but there was a lot of bodies, not a lot of good spacing. They're trying to run mesh and run Lipsky, the fullback, kind of on a little drag route. Those are the throws they want Dak Prescott to eliminate.
Here's Henderson. Not much.
What's up, Pardon Gang?
Well, tomorrow night, the World Series moves to the desert. Out of the game of peace as Adolis Garcia, who's been in.
What do you mean you can't wait till 4:30? What's going on at 4:30?
Exciting rookie. He'll be the rookie of the year. And those Diamondbacks right here on Fox and the Fox Sports app. You had the World Series with us last night, Greg?
That was some environment. I've never been to a World Series game, so to not only join your desk with Big Poppy and Jeter and A-Rod, but to take in our first World Series game in person, that was pretty cool.
3rd and 6, LA. Four-man rush. Stafford still in trouble. Pressure. Trap. Ball is out. Dallas has it.
Yes, Dallas got the ball back, baby. Yes.
They're saying that it is. Micah Parsons knocked it out. He'll get the strip
All right, so Siri, appreciate it, hon. Make a love shout out.
avalanche for the Cowboys.
Well, we've seen Micah Parsons, the one on the field, is a fumble recovered by Dallas.
Appreciate it.
We're going to go back and take a look at this. But you're going to see he's lined up on the right guard, Kevin Dotson. We've seen him beat the center, Sheldon. Now he beats Dotson. Let's take a look. The key is, as his hand is going forward, does he still have control of the ball? I think it's close. His hand's definitely going forward. I'd love to see what Dean thinks.
Well, why don't we ask him? Dean Blandino, you're watching back in L.A. This is a close call. They're going to look at it, of course. Dean, what do you have for us?
So the key is the hand coming forward with control. It looks like on that first contact right there, is that ball coming loose, and is he pushing the loose ball forward, or does he still have control? They ruled it a fumble. It's going to have to be clear and obvious. It does look like he might still have control as that hand comes forward.
Yeah, really the only thing he loses is his right pointer finger. I think the rest of his hand, to me, looks like he still has possession of the ball and control, Dean. So I think your point about what was called on the field, I think, is true. But you're curious to see what they think as they take a look at this.
So they will take a look at it. While they do that, we'll take a quick break. Booth review from Arlington.
Oh, wow, guys. They might get the damn ball back again. Oh, my gosh. The Cowboys are killing these boys, man. Yeah, Rocket, I'm watching it, bro. That's what I'm watching. 26-3, bro. That's the game I'm watching right now. I can't go watch the fucking Bear game because I'm going to be at work. I'll be at work for the Bears game tonight. The Bears play tonight. Yep. I will, Siri. I'll be in your live stream when you're live again. Shout out to the 4 people in the chat. Appreciate you. Babe! Babe! Can you make me some coffee?
Dean Blandino did say what happened. And so the Rams get it back, but they have to punt. One person very unhappy, probably Micah Parsons, because he lost the strip sack off of that play. Here's Evans. Had one block today already. Resulted in a safety. This one.
Yes, I know, bro. Oh!
Great coverage by Trey Tomlinson.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Now let's go back to the play by
Lenny, what's up, Lenny?
Just missed on that strip sack.
Yeah, take a look. He's going to line up here kind of.
I know Matthew Perry died from Friends. Yeah, he was the guy from Friends.
Retraces.
He drowned it.
They teach defenders to attack the throw.
They said that he drowned it. I was reading an article on it yesterday saying that, yeah, he drowned it. They found him drowned in a jacuzzi. I wonder what the fuck is going on with all these people dying, man. Yeah, rest in peace, Matthew Perry. Yeah. The dude that played, who the hell, what was his name on the Friends? God dang it, who was it that played, what was...
For going forward, how aggressive they'll be, guys.
Yeah, in his hot tub.
Yeah, it will be. And considering, here's Prescott back to throw. Quick throw over the middle. Lamb in traffic. Makes the catch. Still on his feet. Down inside the 25. C.D. Lamb. Just terrific concentration.
Well, this exit motion, you're going to see Ferguson, this exit motion, that's what creates the leverage. You see Witherspoon, he has to...
Yeah, I know. He was the same age as my wife.
Him up one-on-one with the safety, Jordan Fuller. Miami Dolphins have kind of made that real popular this year, and now we've seen it kind of spread throughout the league, and just a great way to create matchups. That time with CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, he's already got 7 catches for 100 yards even. Quick throw, Lamb again. Lamb is...
He got caught this time.
Lake. Lamb is pretty vocal about wanting the ball more, not in a diva wide receiver ball way, but just kind of like, give me the ball, like, want to help us win. Well, they're getting them the ball today.
Absolutely, and they got him the ball a lot against the Chargers 2 weeks ago. Their last game they played prior to last week's bye, and obviously it's carried over here in the first half. He said he's got a page on his call sheet called Feed the Stud.
What's up, Patrick?
CeeDee Lamb's #1, Pollard's #2. We're waiting to see who emerges.
Yeah, bro, but that doesn't... I'm going to be at work when that game comes on, Patrick. Fucking, the thing is I'm going to be at work when that game comes on. I'll be at work, bro. They come on at 7:30 tonight. I got to be to work by 8. I'll have it recorded, though. I'll record it. I'll definitely record that game. Washington is beating the fucking Eagles 14-3. Thank God they're beating the Eagles 14-3. Come on. Oh, false start.
I think the Cowboys called a timeout there, and they have.
Okay, good. They called the timeout.
Their first. This will be a
30-second timeout.
So they'll talk things over. Up 26-3 here in this first half. And look, we came on the broadcast, Greg, talking about, well, here the Cowboys are 4-2, exactly a nice record going into the bye, but their offense not totally clicking. Look, they've had contributions from everywhere, but this is the best their offense has looked as a whole.
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing is what we talked about in the open. There's the explosive element back in it, mostly in the passing game. The run game has been a little tough sledding, but their ability to...
Good morning, Junebug.
In the passing
How you doing?
Has really been the missing piece, and they got to be happy with this first half, especially the plays by CeeDee Lamb.
Here we go!
Third and 8, 4-man rush. Prescott escapes. Rolling, looking, throwing.
Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb, baby! Yeah!
This is what we've been saying all game. Dak Prescott's ability to move and buy time. You're going to see they get beat on the left side. The pressure comes off his left pretty quick, and his ability to buy time. But take a look at the safety coming off his spot. Just stay back in coverage. If Dak Prescott runs for the first down, fine. But when you come up on him, he throws it over your head. It's a touchdown.
Kick is up, and it is good.
33 to motherfucking 3.
Well, the Cowboys have gone nuts on the move. Prescott hitting CeeDee Lamb. He's got 122 yards in the half, and the Cowboys are big against LA.
There's challenges.
How you been? How you feeling, Junebug?
And I love.
How you feeling, Junebug? How you feeling? Look, you see the teddy bear right there? Look, you see the teddy bear right there? My shark is over there with her purple teddy bear. I got to take this wall out right here. I'm going to take this stuff off of this wall right here and put all the SK stuff right there behind me. The Eagles are losing, Nora. The Eagles are losing right now. Yeah, the Eagles are losing. Yeah, that my team doesn't come on until tonight, though. My Bears don't come on until tonight. Well, I'm gonna be at work. I'm gonna be at work though. I gotta work tonight. But that I'm gonna have to restock a lot of shit tonight, man. I know I'm gonna have to restock a lot of fucking shit tonight. Did it really? I'm glad somebody laughed. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, if you look at the one before that, Nora, you'll see the fucking dogs trying to attack me again. Your team doesn't play till tomorrow. What fucking shitty ass team is that, Cassie? What shitty ass team is yours? I thought the Cowboys were yours.
Depth and letting these guys rally. Remember, the first down is the 14-yard line. He comes out of coverage to come pursue Dak Prescott. What did we say earlier in the game? You come pursue the scramble quarterback, he throws the ball over your head.
Just like that. Here is Stafford coming near side. There's Cooper Kupp who has the catch. And Kupp has his third catch. You think about this. Rams' first drive, 10 plays, nice drive, settle for a field goal at the end, Greg. Last 4 drives, 10 total plays, which included a pick 6, a block punt, 2 other punts. That one's a gain of 9. Here comes Parsons again. Stafford hitches, throws, Nakua bobbles, and they say incomplete. I think he caught it.
I think he caught it too.
You hear Tyler Higbee saying he caught it. I think he did. Let's see.
Let's take a look.
Did it ever hit? No.
Left hand's under, and then I think Stephon Gilmore, I think he caught it.
That's for sure a catch. Not even close. Now, it's so crazy. You're not under 2 minutes yet.
Yeah, Scott, this would have to be.
I mean, it's the same thing. The score's different, but the same thing that happened last week, right? Sean's having nightmares. He had no timeouts. He couldn't challenge. Obviously, he has timeouts here, but he declines the challenge.
Kind of stunned that he hasn't decided to challenge it. I guess he feels the timeout was more valuable.
And now I think the Rams moved. Some indecision. I mean, that was not. I thought it was a catch on the first look.
Yeah, I think right now your back's against the wall. You're down 30. Just throw the flag and hope to get lucky. Yeah, his left hand's under the ball. Now it pops up. I thought for a minute when it popped up that Stephon Gilmore was going to pick it, but Puka Nakua, yeah, it's a catch. And I think he's got to challenge
play took the clock down to the 2-minute warning. Offside defense, number 54, 5-yard penalty. It results in a first down. Please set the game clock to 2 minutes. This is the 2-minute warning. Timeout.
Well, after all that, the Rams will get the first down anyway after the penalty. All right, 2 minutes to go in this first half. Rams down big.
more cheer from your morning routine. Savor the season with our peppermint mocha flavored creamer and make 20 cups of deliciously rich coffee at home for the price of one from a coffee shop. Coffee's perfect holiday mate. Coffee Mate.
Sometimes Jonah wrestles with falling asleep, so he takes ZQL, the world's #1 sleep aid brand, for a better night's sleep. So now, he wakes up feeling like himself, the reigning family room middleweight champion. Better days start with ZQL Legs.
Why do I choose a Sleep Number smart bed? So I can keep them all guessing. So I know their game better than they do. So I can take my game to the next level. Because when your bed is this smart, you sleep at the right temperature all night. That's why 80% of NFL players choose the Sleep Number smart bed.
Chipotle's carne asada is back. It's our most tender cuts of steak, grilled and seasoned with cumin, oregano, and coriander. Finished with fresh lime and hand-chopped cilantro. Carne asada. This is our best steak ever.
Bud Light, Folds of Honor, and the NFL present a tribute to first responders. Together, Bud Light and Folds of Honor are expanding our 13-year partnership with a $3 million commitment dedicated to scholarships for their families. These scholarships will support families of fallen or disabled first responders, ensuring their dreams can still be realized. To the families of fallen or disabled first responders, see how we can help you at budlight.com/folds of honor.
Hey, there's A-Rod. Alex Rodriguez at the game. Of course, my partner on MLB on Fox with his girlfriend, Jacqueline. Here, checking out the Cowboys. For the game, he was hanging out with, of course, Jerry Jones. Those two friends, they do business together, and Alex taking in the game today. Walked across the street from the World Series last night. 33-3, you see the Cowboys on a rout so far. The Rams have it. 1:59 to go in this first half. Lofting for Higbee, incomplete. And yesterday, we had Greg Olson on the show for the first time. That was the highlight.
This was the highlight. I mean, what a day. I'll tell you, I was close to calling a Fitzpatrick. I mean, it kind of seems like it's been a thing for analysts to be taking their shirts off. When he gave me the My Dog tee, I almost put it on, but I tried to spare everybody. I haven't been exactly working out. I've been on the road.
You gotta be honest, the way this game's going, you might have to do that in the second half. Here's Stafford, throws it to Nakua underneath, and Nakua fighting hard for a first down, but there's a penalty, and this looks like it's coming back. And it will be coming back. Steve Avila, left guard on a hold.
Holding, offense, number 73, 10-yard penalty, replay, second down.
Yeah, just look at his right hand right there. That's clear. As Stafford breaks, he just kind of tugs him and goes to Digizua. That's clear now with the official standing right behind the quarterback. That's clear and obvious.
You think about this week for Sean McVay. Joyous, congratulations to he and Veronica on the birth of Jordan John McVay. And he told us, obviously you're not getting any sleep, right? It's a busy week. Now he's faced with going into the half for the biggest deficit in his head coaching tenure. The highs and lows of emotion of a head coach. Here is Stafford. Pressure again. Gets underneath to Higbee this time. Higbee diving up towards the 40. We have a game break. Back to Carissa we go.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Eagles trying to come back in this one. A.J. Brown. Great adjustment. Comes down with a 16-yard score. Washington still leads 14-10, but about to take another field goal. Kevin?
A.J. Brown has just been insane. He's got 125 receiving yards in 5 straight games. No one's ever done it 6. Stafford back, rifles over the middle. It's caught 2-2. Atwell on a dart from Stafford. Down inside the Dallas 40. That'll be a first down, and the Rams can stop the clock and take a breath.
Yeah, that was a huge completion because I thought on the previous play, on the 2nd and 20, Higbee went out of bounds to stop the clock. Get that third down. Dallas keeps that timeout. We'll be getting the ball back. That's a big completion here to at least prevent Dallas from getting an extra possession.
Going outside?
Hi, little baby. Hi, honey. Hi, cutie pie. Hi, cutie pie. Hi, baby. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie pie. Hey, Patches. Patches. Hi, baby. Hi, Patchy Patches. Hey, Patchy Patches. Hey, little baby. Oh, here's the other one. Where you going? Where you going? You playing? Another CD Lamb kick. Oh, too late. Wow, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. God dang, man. Oh, shit. Excuse me. What do you mean, father like son? What happened now? I just lose my chat. What happened now? What did Junior do now? Oh my God. Oh. Oh. The snoring? Ha ha ha. Ha ha. You have to deal with it, not me. Ha ha. With all the snoring, right? You're talking about the snoring? What? No, you cannot come in. You cannot come in.
We already got one.
Oh.
He was cleaning the kitchen.
Oh.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, Parsons has been kind of terrorizing Stafford this entire half, and It's kind of scary. You see quarterbacks that hit their thumbs on helmets. They hit it on guys' hands going up to deflect the ball. It's hopefully Stafford's all right.
12 pressures today from Dallas. They have the most pressures on defense in the league. Showing up today. 3rd and 2 for the Rams. Henderson is taken down, but they got the first down. So it's 1st and goal. 9 seconds left. Have to call another timeout. And so Sean McVay deciding what's best, trying to punch one. It has been a tough half for LA, right? After a promising opening drive at the start, the block punt here by Sam Williams out of the end zone for a safety. And then Devontae Turpin returned the punt. Big 63 yards, led to a CeeDee Lamb touchdown. And Prescott says, you know, let's find him again. Lamb's got 2 scores. Dak Prescott has 225 yards and 3 touchdowns passing. The defense has a pick 6 with Deron Bland. Basically check every box for Dallas, but now the Rams looking for something.
And the key is if you're going to run the ball, obviously it needs to come before you're forced to take that last timeout, because that obviously makes you one-dimensional. So with one timeout, they can run the ball.
And they will. Freeman surging forward, and he is in. Touchdown, Rams. And they're going to go for 2 here.
Yeah, it's a great drive. I mean, listen, it's been a tough sled. We just kind of went over it. Some soft pockets in here. Rams were able to get just enough push and finish with a touchdown. Listen, it's been a tough go. There's no way to sugarcoat it, but I think if you're the Rams, you got to feel at least your guys had the pride to saddle up and put a good drive together here before half. They'll get the ball coming out of halftime.
Yep.
So you get that old double dip.
It's 132.
The gamesmanship trying to discover. And listen, it's a long way to go, but
well, hey, if they get this 2, it's a 3-possession game.
Hey, at least they're battling.
So here we go. Stafford to throw. Can't find anyone. Now in trouble. Now just swings it sideline incomplete. Pressure there from DeMarcus Lawrence. And the 2-point conversion is denied, and now he's hurt. He's grabbing that thumb before that, and that play made it worse.
Yeah, he's looking like he's holding that right thumb. Hard to say. He's got it wrapped in that hand towel. DeMarcus Lawrence, wait till you see this rush, KB. I mean, he just knocked yeah, it's his thumb. You can see him moving around the tip of that right thumb.
Oh, man, that's just... Can't have that if you're the Rams.
Let's take a look. He just kind of throws this ball away and he hits it again. Oh, he hits it again. Immediately on the ground, he grabs it. Trying to see if everything's in the right place. Marcus Lawrence was just an absolute force on that play.
So now the Rams try a little squib kick. 4 seconds left in the half. Taken by Dowdle. And the up man, and that should do it for this first half. And now you just hope Matthew Stafford's okay.
Absolutely.
First half is over with. 33-9. 33-9. Cowboys put up 33 points in the first fucking half. And because they were turnovers and a block field goal for... Had a pick 6. So how is everybody this afternoon? Ooh, I see you on that tree. See you on that tree, boy. Okay. How is everybody? How y'all doing, Cassie? How you doing? Who else is in here? Julia, Rocket. Bro, I had to pull my fucking knife out, Rocket. I had to pull my knife out, bro. And thank God, if that car would not have stopped, I think them dogs would have tried to attack me again, bro. But that car stopped them from going after me, bro. That's fucking crazy. I even said it. These dogs are right here again. And sure enough, they came running out. Same 3 fucking dogs. The Husky, the German Shepherd, and the fucking Pit Bull. All 3 of them came out. During your Diamond coasters? I fucking knew them dogs were right there, bro. Hey, look. Want to see what I got, though? I got this shit right here. I bought it from her, what the hell? I bought it from her cousin. What the hell is going on? Oh, here. I bought a light, boy. If I walk home tonight, the motherfuckers ain't gonna get out on me tonight. I'll see them coming. I was like, God dang it, man. I was like, Nora, dude, I don't know what it is, man, with these dogs with me, man. Especially at night. Like, they won't fuck with me during the day. It's like at night is because I can't see. I could see perfectly fucking fine. I even said it. They were going to come out. If you listen to that.
Well, largest halftime deficit of Sean McVay's young career, 33-9. The Cowboys on top of the Rams, and welcome to the Rising Halftime. Terry.
All right, Vikings are at the Packers. Kirk Cousins, nice job. We had a little piece on him in our pregame show. Really good dude. Cam Akers takes it straight up the middle. Good bulldog running for him. A 6-yard touchdown. Minnesota on the road 10-3 over the Green Bay Packers. The Eagles are playing the Washington Commanders in our nation's capital. Somehow, second-year quarterback out of where, Kurt? North Carolina, I believe. Out to Terry McLaurin. Great catch by McLaurin. A 26-yard strike. 17-10 Commanders on top of the Eagles at the half. Texans at the Panthers, the first 3 picks in this year's draft. Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, and Will Anderson. Play action at the goal line. Fired down to the flat. A 1-yard touchdown run. Corner inside. Go outside. That's what they do. 7-6. Houston on top of Carolina. Saints are at the Colts. Derek Carr, quarterback for the New Orleans Saints, looking deeper. Rashid Shaheed. Speed. He's got it. 58-yard touchdown.
21-20. Holy, that's a good game.
20. Patriots at the Dolphins. Tua Tagovailoa. Fake the reverse. There's
I don't know.
Tyreek Hill. Here I am, wide open. 42-yard touchdown reception. We're tied at 7 on New England and Miami. The Matt Jones is picked. Fake the wide clearance. Going late. Way too late. Ball's picked off by Jalen Wren.
I don't know how the Gators are doing. I have to look it up for you. My computer's in the other room.
Over New England. 33rd pick of this year's NFL draft. Will Levis. Fine job by Levis of Tennessee. Looking up right here on the crossing route to DeAndre Hopkins. Second touchdown of the day for Hopkins. 14-3. Tennessee on top of the Atlanta Falcons. And finally, Aaron Rodgers healing from the leg injury. Achilles heel. Watch this. Look at this. Now, every quarterback's dream. I'm going to throw it 4 yards. Zach Williams throws it 4 yards to Breece Hall. And Breece Hall takes it 50 yards, running through everybody, then showing the speed. Tyrod Taylor, quarterback for the Giants, has to lead the game. Jets on top at the half, 7-3 over the New York Giants.
And Jacksonville leads the Steelers 9-3 at the half.
Easy, Kurt.
All right, here, Howie. Dak, 3 touchdown passes in the first half for the first time in his career.
Yeah, we talked about him looking comfortable on the road last week versus the Chargers, 2 weeks ago versus the Chargers here at home. He looks very comfortable. Dak slides up in the pocket here. We talked about him pulling the ball down, maybe extending plays, hits Gallup for 14. Pocket collapses. Again, Dak not as nimble as he once was, but he certainly has the ability to pull it down, slide, smart. Here he hits Jake Ferguson, second-year tight end out of Wisconsin, for 18-yard TD. Great throw. When you
great throw.
Included, that's
great throw for sure. Matt. Hey, Karina, what's up, girl? Who's losing? Who's losing, Karina? I mean, Cassie. Sorry, Karina.
Easy for me, Micah. And now we have a block punt for safety as well. And
Then, of course, we got another Micah Parsons sack. Once again, 2 for the day on the first half. All three phases are playing well for Dallas. Their offense, defense, and special teams. And that's why they're dominating, and they're going to walk away pretty easily with a win in this game.
It is a weekend of celebration in Dallas. The Cowboys are up big at halftime. Game 3 of the World Series happens tomorrow night with Dallas's team, the Texas Rangers, in it. It'll be the first game in Phoenix, but they're all tied in the game apiece. Right here on Fox. And right now at halftime, they are celebrating the career of DeMarcus Ware, the most recent Hall of Famer for the Cowboys, going into the team's Ring of Honor, and that's our Verizon play of the first ring. Congratulations, DeMarcus.
The Verizon.
Wow. DeMarcus Ware got put into the Cowboys Hall of Fame. He deserved it, though. He deserved it. Let's go, Rangers. I got to be to work tonight at 8, so I won't be able to watch the Bears game. I'll be recorded, though. I'm going to record it. God, the Gators are getting their asses whooped, Florida. Cassie, there you go, your score. They're getting their ass whooped 43-20, Nora. Wow. Who are they playing against, Cassie? Nora, who are they playing against? They gotta be playing a good fucking team to get a good school to get fucking beat that much by that much. Maryland versus Wisconsin? Oh, women's volleyball. Oh, I gotta start watching this Yellowstone, man. I gotta find the first fucking season. I missed the whole entire first season. Against Georgia. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Look at that fucking taco, boy. Ooh-wee. Oh, Jack in the Box. Ooh. Fuck Jack in the Box. Fuck all them bitches, man. Ooh, I hate commercials that from places I used to work at. Taco Bell. Jack in the fucking Crack. Pizza Hut. Money Grabber, what's up, Money Grabber? What's going on? I hate those 3 restaurants now. Hate them fucking.
Prescott going into caught for the touchdown. Intercepted. It's another pick six. It's caught for the touchdown. Guess who? And the Cowboys are flying right now.
Next year will be our year.
Game flow brought to you by Progressive. 33-9 Cowboys at the half. Rams do get the ball to start the half, and they scored a touchdown at the end. Greg Olson, I'm Kevin Burkhardt. First of all, I can't believe in 7 games Deron Bland has 3 pick sixes, but that's a story for later in the half. Here's the best news if you're a Dallas fan. Their offense, not only the best game so far of the year, but the most explosive game of the year.
Yeah, and this Dallas Cowboys team, if they can replicate this week in and week out, I mean, now they find themselves in that conversation as one of the best teams in the league. The explosive nature of their offense seems to be back, at least for this week. And then, of course, the defense and the special teams contributions. They're rolling in all 3 phases, about as good as you can in this league. And we'll see what the second half has in store, but that's about as good a first half as Mike McCarthy's group could have put together.
Yeah, I mean, getting contributions from everywhere. They had a block punt, resulted in a safety. They had a big punt return. And Matthew Stafford has just been under siege. You see 12 pressures today from Dallas. He injured his thumb at the end of the half. He's taken a lot of hits back there. We hope he's okay. Matter of fact, why don't we go find that out? Let's go downstairs to Tom.
Well, talking to Sean McVay about Matthew Stafford, who you said was under siege, he said he will be back out there ready to compete. He said he's the toughest guy I know, but you see what happened here. We see this so often, banging that thumb directly into the helmet, and that seemed to exacerbate toward the very end of the half. Now coming back out with the tape on it, warming up, going through the motions. He said he'll remain out there. He's determined to do so. He said the first half got out of hand with snowball plays. One play at a time, he challenged his team to take it and remain in the moment. Keep your eye on Stafford on that thumb, guys.
Yeah, pretty impressive that he's out there. They're going to get the run game going with Henderson. Cuts up the field, and a nice strong run. He's going to pick up 8 on first down.
I think it's one thing to battle through injury, competitive game, close game. You want to bring your team back to victory. I think, to do it in what's a halftime blowout, I think it just speaks volumes about who Stafford is, the pride he takes. Listen, he didn't care what the score is. He's got a job. If he can play, he's going to do it. He's been doing it for a long time. It's as tough as they come.
Pressure again. They set up a screen. This has room to roll. Henderson has a block. Now cuts it back inside the 40 and a big gainer all the way down to the 36 and a pickup of 32.
Yeah, and a key to a good screen is that the back and the line are in good phase. You can see Henderson here, but take a look as his linemen get out in front of him. They're able to be in line. See now, they can kick out. They call it the railroad tracks, the outside edge of the numbers. That's a really well executed because the timing and the pace was in sync.
Anderson now on the ground, runs into a Diggy Zula. Let's go down to Aaron.
Well, very happy Mike McCarthy, as you can imagine, coming out at halftime. He said he loved the way his group played.
Oh, I can't wait to cook either for Thanksgiving, Karina.
When they get on the field, you know they're going to be fresh, but is there going to be, is it going to take them a minute to get going? Love the fact that their offense showed some resiliency after Los Angeles' defense came after them in that first drive. He said a pick 6 also helps. Message here in the second half, keep the pressure on Matthew Stafford. In fact, he said, let's take the air out of this team.
Oh, they've done that so far, but the Rams trying to get back in it. Here is Freeman on the pitch. Looking his head on the field. Breaks the tackle, still good. That's a great run by Freeman. That extra effort got him a first down.
Yeah, nice job here by Freeman, running through contact. He's able to pick up a couple extra yards. after that hooker hit. And I like the plan so far by Sean McVay. You know, he's not coming out and just saying, hey, Stafford, drop back 100 times and just sling it. They're staying in their rhythm, staying in their early first and second down game plan.
Here's a fake. Stafford looking at Higbee, the tight end, and Higbee's going to pick up about 3. Well, look, there's a long time to go. The Rams could somehow find the end zone here and get a 2. It's a 2-possession game, so there's a lot of time left.
Yeah, it's a 2-possession game for a minute, as long as the Rams can find some sort of answer for Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, this Dallas offense. They've got to find a way to put a lid on it. The explosive plays, as we've mentioned a few times, are starting to creep back. And they got to control this man right here. Micah Parsons, he's lined up everywhere today. He's back to his traditional defensive end spot here on second down.
Give it to Henderson. He gets tackled immediately. Marquise Bell right up the middle. Maybe get a yard against this Dan Quinn defense that is thriving today. They've got a pick 6. They've dominated with pressures, 1 sack. And this team's so good at getting those turnovers. They lead the NFL in pressure rate, doing it again today. Now 4 defensive touchdowns on the year. Here comes the 3rd and 6.
Let's go defense.
We got 4 receivers who are eligible on the right side.
Stafford has time. Comes into the middle. It is caught. Skoranek in for the touchdown. Ben Skoranek, who just came in when Nakua went out for a breather. He scores. And the Rams trying to get back in this game.
Yeah, they're going to stay on the field and go for 2 again, but they went quad. So 4 receivers to one side. You can see Ben Skoranek, he's working in the number 3 position against Jordan Lewis, and he just runs a simple dig route, man coverage. Looks like Stafford's having no ill effects of that thumb, and he puts that ball right on the numbers. And you said it, they got a chance to make this a 16-point game, pending this 2-point play.
Skoranek, first receiving touchdown of his career in his 3rd year. He had 1 rush touchdown previously. Now a big 2-point conversion. Nakua in motion, give it to him. A little reverse. Annabelle throws it to Stafford. Diving for the end. Turn it in. Oh! When he threw it, I didn't think he put enough juice on it. But Stafford, bad thumb and all, he went down and got it off the ground.
Yeah, it's cold out here too, Cassie.
On a trick play, Stafford diving to the ground. And somehow stays on his feet to get the 2. We think.
That was close. That was close, man.
Kind of cold in here.
Yeah, it is cold in here, ain't it?
Well, you know what to do.
I don't know what to do because I don't have the remote. I'm just kidding. Of course I have the remote. I could turn my heater on from the remote. There we go. You Thanksgiving will be on Friday this year? Were you going by Brian's house? Snow Rocket, really? I'm going to have the usual turkey, ham, mashed potatoes.
Get iPhone 15.
Health science.
Potato salad. I think all we had last year was the ham. I'm not for sure. I can't remember.
Tonight, celebrate Krapopolis, TV's #1 new comedy. Beyond the competitive type. Krapopolis, all new tonight on Fox.
Today's Game on Fox is sponsored by Bud Light. We remind you to drink responsibly.
It's pretty unbelievable. First of all, we were just checking to make sure Stafford caught this, and then this is and got there. And we looked at it, he did. That's a football move, diving into the end zone there, and it's a 2-point conversion. But he can't feel his thumb. It's been banged around multiple times. Hey, Matthew Stafford will be on the All-Madden team. This guy is as tough as they come at the position.
But you see his left elbow now taped up because he was gushing blood. Brett Rippon, his backup quarterback next to him, had a call over the trainers like, can we get our boy cleaned up here? He's had a tough day.
Good to hear from Adrian Hill here.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. The 2-point conversion is good.
Yep. So confirming that call, which we did as well in the break. I mean, he can't feel his thumb. He's got blood coming out of his elbow. He's got smashed in the head. Had to get checked in the blue tent. And it's a 2-possession game.
Yeah, other than that, he's had a great day. I mean, other than that, it's been smooth sailing. But, you know, all joking aside, now this Rams defense has to find a way to get a stop. This Cowboys offense has been fantastic today. They've been able to kind of have their way. They got to come up with a stop here defensively and see what Raheem Morris is able to dial up here coming out halftime.
Exactly, Karina.
Take this all the way out here. Turpin aggressive from the back of the end zone, and that is a bad decision. And he was 9 yards.
That's what I've been telling you, Karina.
As the Rams try to build a little momentum, and that'll help.
You don't see that very often anymore. You know, in the old days, before they moved everything around, you'd see guys, you know, Devin Hester's of the world take it back from 8-9 yards deep. Teams seem pretty content with touchbacks. Now Turpin.
Here's Prescott for the first time this half. With Pollard, big hole on the right side, and Pollard racing out for an 8.5-yard gain.
And nice blocking off there on the right side. Those are the explosive plays they're used to seeing out of Pollard in years past, where he's through contact at the second level. There's so many of his rushes today, the contact has been at or behind the line of scrimmage, and just tough yards.
Get it to him again. Get to the edge. Pollard on the first down. Move him up to the 31. Couple runs to Pollard, trying to get him a little momentum here in this game. And now it's on this Rams defense. Think how the game started, right? They had 2 sacks on the opening drive. It was almost a third, but a penalty negated that. And since then, they've gotten dominated. Now, can they reverse the trend? Prescott, quick drop, throw underneath. It is caught by Gallup. And Gallup has 6 on first down. Prescott efficient today. 18 to 22, 231 yards, 3 touchdowns. Did have that pick off the deflection.
Doing a great job with that cadence, making the Rams
From 2 to 9 tonight, damn.
Jackson's run to the left.
Shane Gallo gets through, first down.
Yeah, typically, teams will change their code words, start using the same indications for right and left.
On Thanksgiving?
Pass protections, those code words get studied. There's a guy on each team. I know right now with Michigan, there's this big hoopla about stealing signs, but at the NFL level, they go back and they listen to the TV broadcast. Offensive line calls. Is it a tip of a run block, a pass block? All that stuff is studied by a group in the building, and teams have to stay ahead of it.
There is Prescott. Pressure coming from Fuller to safety. Lamb again. Tackled immediately. Fellow Witherspoon on the play. continue to work on now taping up the rest of the
I'm going to have to look at that later, Cassie.
tape was interesting because this is usually what you see with a
I'm at Karina.
Yeah, usually you see it down on the big thick knuckle, like where the hand meets the thumb, your main joint. He came out, he just had it taped kind of between the second knuckle halfway up, so add a little support.
Here we go.
Pollard right at the gut and got stuck in midfield. He's going to pick up 3 more for Jordan Fuller in on the tackle. Brings up 3rd down and short. But Dallas has dominated. They're 5 of 6 on 3rd down today.
Yeah, I think about Mike McCarthy. Third manageable here. Can he treat this 3rd down as almost 2nd down? Can he say, all right, I got another free down here. I can run it. Short pass. If I do end up coming up short, just keep my bigs on the field and go for it on 4th down. Right around midfield. I wouldn't be surprised here to see him treat this as 2-down territory. Try to extend this lead.
Flag slide. Movement on Dallas.
Well, there goes that.
Ball start. Offense. Number 9. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
Well, there goes that plan. You got 3rd 9. 3rd and 8, it's going to be a little different sled. You see Turpin kind of pound his chest saying that's on me. Sometimes a quarterback can be so good with his cadence that even if you know it's a dummy, kind of a dummy count, you end up kind of flinching. That's exactly what happened there with Turpin.
Stunt coming from the Rams. Prescott in trouble. Escapes. Room to run. Across the 50, he's got a 1st down. Rams got heavy pressure that time, but couldn't get home. Prescott turns it into a 1st.
Yeah, they're trying to free up Aaron Donald here on a little pick stunt, but they've got him bottled up. But Kobe Turner, number 91, he was the defensive end to Dak Prescott's left. He's just got to hold the pocket. Watch, he's got to just stay out here. Just hold the pocket. He dips inside the block, and that's what allows Dak Prescott to come out the back door. And we've seen him do this time and time again, both as a runner and also move his feet and become a passer. They're going to have to hold this here. Allow the Rams to sub.
Play clock at 1. They get it off. Prescott rolling around, surveying, and now he just has nothing, so he just slides down after gaining a yard. Well, we told you about Stafford and all he's dealing with. So Brett Rippon, the backup, is warming. Former Bronco. See Stafford still trying to play. They've taped it up in a different way, and we'll see if he can go or not.
Sometimes when a quarterback hurts his thumb, everyone, obviously the first instinct is talk about throwing the ball. Sometimes it's hard for him to get under center and take a snap. He's getting walked back somewhere. I think he's going back to the locker room as we speak.
Fake to Pollard. Prescott stands in, delivers. Great play. Knocked away by Darian Kendrick. And now a 3rd and long.
Yeah, nice play here by Darian Kendrick. He used that exit motion again to get Brandon Cooks one-on-one, and really nice job getting that right hand across to break it up. Sets up 3rd 9. How you rush Prescott, they've got to learn their lesson out there. Raheem Morris loves to bring 3rd down pressure. Number 2 in the league behind the Patriots. But you've got to do it with intent and keep him in the pocket. He's killed them all day, escaping pressure.
Pollard lines up as a wide receiver, top of your screen. Prescott on 3rd and long, coming near side Lamb, makes the catch.
Reaching, he's not going to get it.
Fuller tackles him short, but now you have a decision to make. 4th and 1.5, you got to go.
Absolutely, I think you have to. I think you've got to either go one word here, they're going to bring in some big tight ends and line up. I like this call. You see a great effort there by CeeDee Lamb to try to reach out, knowing where that 1st down marker is, and he was clearly
wow, he's close.
Short.
Cowboys only 2 of 7 on 4th down this year, but they will go. 3 tight ends, big moment in this game for the Rams especially. They go back to shotgun. And now they call a timeout. Well, their first timeout of this 2nd half. And with that, we'll be right back after this message from AT&T. Personnel after the timeout.
Yeah, I don't think they liked the personnel that the Rams matched. They wanted to go big, and then they exploded. You mentioned they went to empty. They didn't like the matchups. Too many DBs on the field, so Mike McCarthy took a timeout. Now he brings back all the wide receivers.
4th and 1 here. Prescott to throw. Pressure over the middle. Caught by Cooks for a first down. Brandon Cooks makes the big catch. Just his second today, but that'll keep the drive going.
Well, just a great job by Cooks, just working through man coverage. He's kind of getting grabbed and held. He just keeps fighting across the formation. Matched up on Quentin Lake, and nice job by Dak Prescott just staying with him, giving him a chance to come out the backside of the defense, and big 4th down. I like the aggressive play style there by Mike McCarthy. Going for it on 4th down.
A little pitch. Pollard gets around the edge. Cuts up the field. Pollard is a first down inside the 20. Getting him in space. That's where he's so effective. He's got a 9-yard gain.
There's no edge to the defense, right? Once Hoyt gets blocked, there's nobody out here. They've got to have a force player to come put an edge on this, and I mean, he doesn't get touched for 12 yards. That's well executed. Nice block there by Luke Shoemaker, young tight end, there on the left side.
Oh, I said 9-yard gain. He had a first. It's a 13-yard gain. My math is bad. 1st and 10. Prescott over the middle. In and out of the hands. Would have been knocked out by Quentin Lake there. Pretty good coverage. 2nd down. CeeDee Lamb, by the way, career high, 11 catches.
What's up, Ted?
34 yards,
What's going on, bro?
Yeah, he's been great. I mean, this is what they've been talking about. They said this has been his potential all year. It's just a matter of opportunities and continuing to find ways to be creative.
You got jokes, Karina, huh?
Blitz coming. Prescott sees it, incomplete.
Yeah, he got there early.
Yeah, Kendrick, he doesn't love it, but it's on him, on Dowdle.
Yeah, I thought
Pass interference, defense, number 1. Ball will be placed at the start of the foul, automatic, first down.
Yeah,
Your Wi-Fi died. I figured that much, bro. Because mine did the same thing this morning.
Kendrick just missed time to kind of play right through his
Mine did the same thing this morning, Ted.
This is a pretty clear call. He's clearly through his back of Dowdle, and he doesn't like it, but that's the right call. Nothing there. Well, that time they just called Ice Jackson in the huddle. He didn't actually have to audible to it.
You think by next week in Philly it'll be a different name?
I would assume so. Dak Prescott, Mike McCarthy are they've been doing this a long time. They know if we pick up on it, you can bet Philly.
That's a good one today. Ice Jackson, Italy.
Monday night game, what do we have? The Thursday night game, we got a Taylor Swift. I know that comes to a shock. It comes to a shock of everybody. CeeDee Lamb doesn't know the play.
Dude, I don't know what time I went to bed, bro.
Play of this drive. Run to Pollard up the middle again. And he's got a short gain, get down to about the 11. It'll bring up 3rd down. Feels like this drive has gone on for 3 days.
I mean, there's only 2 minutes left in this 3rd quarter, and this is what Dallas has done all year. And this was intent. This was intentional. This is what Mike McCarthy wanted. He wants that defense. He wants that pass rush exactly where they are, sitting over there on the bench, looking at the tablets, and just come in to rush the passer with a lead.
It's a 9-minute drive. 3rd down and 6. Prescott sets up a middle screen, bounces off of Pollard, recovers, and then it's taken down inside.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That was a good live stream this morning, though. You went to bed at 7. I knew your ass wasn't going to go to bed right away, Cassie.
The bobble threw off the timing.
I knew your ass wasn't going to go to bed right away.
down and possessed it, obviously what allowed the Rams, but that's a great drive. The Rams go down with their opening series at half, come away with a touchdown and 2-point, cut it to 16, and you answer and get points and have a chance now to make this back to a 3-score lead. We'll find out if Matthew Stafford's day is done.
Here's Aubrey from 27 yards out. That's up and good. That's cake for him.
34-17 Cowboys, baby. Or 36.
Terrific rookie season. Cowboys add to the lead, 36-17.
36-17, baby. Yeah, that was never gonna happen, bro. She had just woke up too when you started that, or when she came on the panel. She had just woken up. That's why she came up. If I fall asleep, guys, it's because of Karina. If I fall asleep, it's because of Karina. Okay? You guys are going to hear me snoring. We heard Brian snoring last night, but you'll hear me snoring this time. Okay? All right. It's Cassie's fault, y'all. I'm blaming it on Cassie. Or no, Karina. I'm blaming it on you, Karina. But you said I was going to go to sleep. It's Karina's fault, y'all. Because she said I was going to fall asleep, Rocket. Nah, she knows I'm only joking with her, Rocket. She knows it. Yep, Karina's fault. Cassie's fault, too. I'm blaming it on Cassie and Karina.
Walmart. Well, Ring of Honor ceremony at the half here in Arlington. And DeMarcus Ware goes in today among all the greats here for the Cowboys. And Ware joins that group. For the ceremony at the half, Michael and Troy and Emmett. Tom Landry. We saw Roger Staubach today. Got to talk to him walking in, which was...
We rode the elevator.
Pretty cool. I mean, that's some good history for your 12-year-old Tate who's here watching the game with us.
I feel like I'm a bad father. I had to explain who Roger Staubach was.
I'm not talking about the Diamond Art. I'm talking about you saying I'm going to go to sleep.
Get to meet him in person. And here's the ceremony at the half.
I probably will, Cassie.
You got the crowd going.
I meant Karina.
And there you go. So many stars here. Gosh, what a great day. And certainly hope that Jimmy Johnson's in that ring sometime soon. So here are the Rams with Stafford out of the game. And they're going to run it to Freeman. And Stafford obviously went back during that drive, Greg, and with that thumb, you just hope that he's okay for the long term. So we get to see Brett Rippon, his first 4 years as a Denver Bronco. Hit 3 starts in that time. Went 2-1, 4 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. That name sounds familiar because he's the nephew of Mark Rippon, Super Bowl MVP with Washington. Made a couple of Pro Bowls with them as well. So Rippon gets a chance here, down 36-17, final minute of the third quarter.
Yeah,
Let's find out more on Stafford downstairs to Tom.
Well, Matthew Stafford just walked back in here to the bench area after spending more than 10 minutes in the locker room during that lengthy Dallas drive. He had an extensive retaping job done on the thumb as for football, was gripping it, not throwing it, then went back into the locker room and now back out. You see, have to see just how closely they monitor it, but certainly it is a significant tape job, as you can see right there.
I know he's tough. I find it tough to think he would come back in this game with the score the way it is. But we'll see. 3rd and 2 here. Rippon stands in, lofting on Higby, sliding to no. Looked like he came back to get it, but couldn't haul it in. And it'll be
wow, that was a nice try.
That'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. 4th down coming up. Rams down big.
And Doug said.
And Doug said. I got to go to work today at 8, Ted. I got me a flashlight, Ted. I got me a flashlight. Hey, Ted, them fucking dogs came out on me again last night, bro. I can't believe those fucking dogs came out on me again. Same 3 fucking dogs. The Husky, the German Shepherd, and the Pit Bull. I got a flashlight. I got a headlight. I'll show it to you. Hold on. It's right here. It's rechargeable too. I don't need no batteries for it or nothing. I got me one. I got it from Trisha's cousin. I got it from Trisha's cousin. And I got it.
LA 17, along with our entire NFL on Fox crew. Tom Rinaldi, Aaron Andrews on the sidelines. Greg Olson, I'm Kevin Burkhardt. Rich Russo, our director, our producer, the great Richie Zions, and now officially on the Diamondbacks bandwagon.
Yeah, I know. That's what she told me last night. Yeah. Oh, I know dogs well too, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah.
You got to leave it off till after the World Series. 4th and 2 for the Rams. With Rippon in there for the injured Stafford. Gets it to Nakua, who's got a seam of blockers, breaks the tackle. Puka Nakua out across the 45.
I appreciate it.
Play call there on 4th down. Off coverage, just a little tunnel screen. Nice job there by Joe Noteboom, the right tackle, getting out. It's always that first block, that first offensive lineman out on the perimeter. That's the key whether or not the play has a chance to get started. In that case, big conversion.
Here's Rippon. Back to throw. Lets it rip. Cup a little overthrown. Cup was open. But Rippon trying to kind of settle in and find his feet. You know, it's interesting. We talked about this. You know, Cup missed the first month.
Shout out to the 7 people in chat.
Became a star. Well, coming into today, ironically, since Cup came back, Nakua was actually targeted more. Look at that, which kind of tells you a lot about 2 things. A, that Nakua is a budding potential star, and B, that team.
Oh, I had my knife out, bro.
Cup, and they're doing that. Nakua's done the damage.
Absolutely. And we asked Dan Quinn, we said in critical downs, who are you going to double? Who are you going to take away? He goes, it's still Cooper Kupp. You know, he's still the guy that's off.
That's what they, bro. They came close to me last night, though, bro. They were like fucking a foot and a half away from me, bro. Dude, if I would have stabbed, I would have stabbed one of them, bro. But there was a car. There was a car that stopped and stopped the dogs from coming after me, so I can walk off.
110%. If he was not on the same team with Micah Parsons, I think he would be talked about in a lot different manner. He is as good run and pass defensive end as we have in this league.
3rd and 11. Ripper fires near side. Henderson makes a catch, shoulder down. Good strong run. And now this is salvageable 4th down. It'll be a 4th down and 2.
Are they going to go for it or not?
After the catch by Henderson.
Yeah, Dallas had a rough time there getting personnel on the field. Their ball was being snapped, and not everybody was set. Now they're going to go hurry up again.
Fourth and 2. Blitz is coming. Ripper fires to nowhere. Looking for Cup, but Cup broke out. And now the Rams turn it over on Dallas. Cowboys take over. It's been their day. A 36-17.
Yeah, baby. Let's go, Cowboys. Let's go, baby. I don't think so, Ted. Those dogs will never make fucking friends with me. I'll never be those dogs' friends. Fuck them. Dude, like I said, if I would have killed one of those motherfuckers with my knife. I'd have stabbed them right in their fucking throat. I'd have slit their fucking throat open.
Back to haunt him. Some people clean while they cook, not these folks.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Saves us a ton. If only they bundled the leaves. You know, I wouldn't have pegged these two as yogis.
I still don't.
For bundling made easy.
I gotta find that fucking pepper spray again. I think it's still on the porch, though. I'll definitely start bringing that with me, too. Was it a pack of cats, Karina?
Ammunities, right? You can.
Or just one cat? Oh.
Cowboys over the Rams. Been a great day coming off the bye for Dallas. They've done it all well today. Deron Bland has his 3rd pick 6 of the year. They had a block punt for a safety from Sam Williams. Dak Prescott having an excellent game. 3 touchdowns, 22 of 28, 250 yards. CeeDee Lamb a career high in receptions. That'll give you an idea. Prescott looking for more. Lamb, a poster over Kendrick.
I mean, you talk about high point in the ball. That's clinic tape. I mean, CeeDee Lamb, he's killing it today. He's done a little bit of everything, and this time we got a Cowboy down here, back behind the line of scrimmage. But great job here by CeeDee Lamb, just fighting that pressure from Kendrick, playing through contact, and teach receivers to go up with their hands, high point the ball, and Edoga filling in at
Hurt Cowboy. Hope he's all right. I hope he fucking. He's up in Denver, Colorado. All right, Rocky, appreciate you, bro. Fuck you, Patrick. I'm not carrying no damn. I love peanut butter too much to give it away, especially to a damn dog.
Full-time fans, your devotion always delivers. And you deserve a reward. Modelo, remarkable fighter.
Where'd you want to serve?
Oh, I didn't serve, but if your spouse, parent, or grandparent served in the military, you can join USAA.
Yeah, my grandpa did, so I'm already in, but I was talking about your serve.
Oh.
USAA for the military community.
They just moved here from San Francisco.
McCaffrey stinks.
They can't do us like that.
Mom, you can't let them do it like that.
McCaffrey still stinks.
Tough crowd. We can't do this alone. We need Captain Marvel.
Hire Freddie faster.
The Marvels. PG-13 in theaters November 10th. Get tickets now. Next Sunday on Fox.
You already know it, Rocket.
Dallas and it's Philly in one of the biggest games of the year.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good fucking game. The Cowboys versus the Eagles.
Man, that's tough to see. Chuma Edoga, who's playing today for the injured Tyron Smith, out on the card. Awesome Richards, the rookie from North Carolina, 5th-round draft pick. He's played 20 snaps this year. He gets in the action on the left side. Here's Prescott's going to dump it off to Ferguson. Let's go back and look at the play that hurt Edoga.
Yeah, watch his right leg. You see Turner, number 91. He just falls right on that right ankle, and that's bad. You know, that's typically pretty bad. And that ankle inverts inside like that. Hopefully escapes anything. See Tyron Smith, the starting left tackle, who was out today for a neck injury sustained this week in practice. So now they're on their 3rd left tackle.
Prescott launching. End zone has a man. Caught, touchdown, Brandon Cooks.
Cowboys touchdown.
Touchdown day for Dak Prescott.
Well, I think this is going to quiet a little of the concern and noise around this Dallas Cowboys offense. And Brandon Cooks, these last couple games, he has made impact play after impact play. Here he just gets a Killer Witherspoon on a little stutter go route. And we said early in the game, KB, his speed is an element that can really change the complexion of this offense. And they're rolling today, and Brandon Cooks is doing his part.
A-Rod loved it. Getting ready for Game 3 of the World Series tomorrow. Extra point up and good. 43-17. The Cowboys offense, which hadn't scored more than 2 touchdowns since week 1. Well, they've got a boatload of them today, and it is a rout.
Yeah, he's in the bushes, Karina, probably. Unless his phone fucked up again on him. Which that's probably most likely what happened. Yeah.
120 years. The Rangers take on the Diamondbacks. Game 3 tomorrow on Fox. Today's game on Fox is sponsored by Charles Schwab, owning your tomorrow.
Welcome back to Arlington. We have to give a shout out to our guy, Mike Pereira. Mike, we miss you, man. Traveling on the road with our guy, our rules expert, who's been here with us forever. And Mike is out this year. He's having back surgery on Tuesday. And, you know, we all love you and are thinking about you. So get through it. Get back here soon. Get that golf game going. Best wishes to you, Mike, and also to Mike's wife, Gail, who's been recovering from hip surgery. I mean, boy, oh boy, those two are dealing with it right now. And Mike, tomorrow night, as he's getting ready for the surgery, can watch Game 3 with all of us in Arizona after the game. Max Scherzer and Brandon Pfaadt, the starting pitchers for that game. The rookie Pfaadt has been sensational in the postseason so far, and Scherzer will be a Hall of Famer trying to find his way. World Series all tied up at 1. Who would have thought before the game, before the season started, that that would be the World Series matchup? There's Pudge Rodriguez, Rangers great in attendance. Caught the first pitch from George W. Bush, former president, the other night. Here's Henderson right up the gut. See what the Eagles are doing right now. Carissa Thompson, what do you got?
Well, this game has gone back and forth. They were trailing 24-17, but Jalen Hurts will find a wide-open Devonta Smith for this score. We are all tied up at 24 with under 9 minutes remaining.
Wow. Every time those two play, it's good. A.J. Brown, by the way, over 125 yards. 6 straight new NFL record. So we'll see what happens there. Philly and Dallas next week on America's Game of the Week. Can't wait for that one. Here the Rams, 2nd down and 7. Give it to Henderson. Gets just smacked. Marcus Lawrence was there first, and Henderson slow to get up after that big hit.
Marquise Bell. It's kind of like a hybrid safety linebacker. Is getting a lot more time now with Leighton Vander Esch out. See, he's moving out here wide. He just came flying up. His speed and physicality has been a big boost to this Dallas defense. He makes them athletic and versatile. You can see that here matched out at the top of the screen on the back.
3rd and 6. 4-man rush. Griffin Cup, row incomplete. Cooper Kupp today, just 3 catches for 16 yards on 7 targets. They just haven't figured out how to get it to him.
Yeah, these the last 2 games, and even last week's game against the Steelers, just tough sledding. He's open, they can't get it to him. He had a couple drops, a couple misreads on the throws. These last couple games, they've struggled getting him the ball, and the plays we're accustomed to him making, it's been hard to come by.
So Evans to punt it away. Turpin back deep. Had a 63-yard return earlier to set up a score. This is a booming kick. Turpin back to the 12. Penalty flies. Turpin. Oh boy. Gets to the edge. Calls for a block on the punter. Gets it. Devontae Turpin. There is a flag, but he is going to go. Now let's see if it stands.
I think this one's going to come back, as much to the dismay of this Cowboys team, who thought they just put up a 50 spot. Take a look here out on the right gunner. And Duke Shelley's just pulled down there by right 25. And
during the kick, holding against the return team, number 25. That penalty, of course, after the goal from the end of the kick. 1st down, Dallas. Timeout.
Well, that's on to Sean Wright, and that's going to negate an 88-yard touchdown. That one stinks. So for the Cowboys, it's been a good day. They still have the football.
Some people just know there's a podcast about that. Those are the people who know to choose Allstate. Big tea drinker.
Yeah.
There's a podcast about tea.
He knows, and he wants you to know too.
I was listening to a podcast on if dogs know their dogs.
There's a podcast about that?
Just like he'd want you to know about Allstate.
There's a podcast about fly fishing called Why Is That Person Doing That? It's called Terrific.
Are you listening to a podcast?
Yeah, it's about multitasking.
Some people just know there's a podcast about that. Those are the people who know you're in good hands with Allstate.
Thanksgiving is an institution.
It's the John Pava mask.
First governor of New Plymouth Colony.
We're looking for an individual.
You're not going to believe what he's wearing. Everyone in town's wearing them.
Be careful who you trust.
Dad?
Thanksgiving. Exclusively in movie theaters November 17th.
There's your biggie bag. All that food for $5. That's my go-to.
Ooh, that's my ride or die.
Just like you and me. Bag boys. Bag boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
You can always bet on Biggie, and now earn free food when ordering on the Wendy's app.
Lowe's knows to pay like a pro. You need the products pros trust.
Did you make a call on caller?
Blue 42.
Actually, it's Dallas Cowboys name.
I like that because I play for the Cowboys. You got this. We got you.
Total by Verizon is wireless that goes all in for you. That means unlimited data, powered by Verizon, priced by us for just $25 a line. No contracts, no credit checks. Sounds pretty hard to beat, but all in is all in. So we added Disney Plus Premium on us. So rides are a little more, because it can't be total unless it's all in. Total by Verizon. Now, for a limited time, get a free Samsung Galaxy A13 5G when you switch. Only at Total by Verizon.
This game is unpredictable. And unbelievable happens. So if you bet, set limits. Never chase your losses. And only bet what you can afford to lose. Learn more at responsibleplay.org.
Well, the NFL trade deadline is Tuesday. Jerry Jones said this: I like where we are with our personnel today, so I'm not thinking in any way that we need to upgrade our roster. It's interesting. The NFL trade deadline, I feel like in recent years, is becoming more and more action. Didn't always used to be that way. And that quote is relevant for a couple of reasons. As Cowboys have made some changes, Cooper Rush in at quarterback. Number one, you're always looking to upgrade. But it's even more personified because the Eagles just went out and got a Pro Bowl safety in Kevin Byard from Tennessee.
Yeah, you know that quote's from a man who understands the art of making a deal, right? Yeah. I think he understands that's all about posturing and leverage. I think if the right opportunity, they're not going to hesitate. They think this is a Super Bowl caliber team, and I think the back stretch, if you can add a piece or two, especially at the right position, I think they're there to listen, and I think there's a deal to be made.
Rush to throw it. Lipke, the fullback, makes the catch. Well, what's the right position?
I think an interesting one, you saw Derrick Henry's name get floated out there. Whether there's any reality to the fact of whether the Titans would let him go or not, but I think you look at what the Cowboys want to be. We've talked about it all game, the more balanced attack they want. The passing attack's found it today, but if they can find that big bruiser, they can go back to the complementary style of that big bruiser back with Derrick Henry and then Tony Pollard, right? That's when they were at their best, and get Pollard back to the big play guy, let Henry take some of the load. I think Jerry Jones would answer that call in a minute if for whatever reason the Titans would consider making a play for Derrick Henry.
Here we go.
There you go. Are you like the hot tape man now for trades? I kind of like it. I'm not going to be mad at you.
Yeah, I'm not just, I wouldn't have just made it up out of thin air. I think, you hear, there's always smoke, right? Where there's smoke, there's fire. And I think you saw some speculation and reports coming out about a whole bunch of guys. I think wide receiver might be tough. Brandon Cooks continues to make plays. I think, they feel pretty good. Obviously, CeeDee Lamb as their number one, but I wouldn't rule anything out. I think it's all obviously like anything. What's the price and what do you have to give up?
This is just proof that Ryan Anger is still on the roster. He's punting for the first time today. There you go. And that is a tremendous play. Trammell taken down right away by Sam Williams who had the punt block. earlier in the game. Special teams, well done. Next Sunday, Greg, it is a big doubleheader on Fox. The Rams take on the Packers, or other regional action, and then America's Game of the Week. It is the game of the year. Dak and the Cowboys take on Hurts and the Eagles, or Giants Raiders. Check for the games in your area, only on Fox. Is that a big game?
Yeah, I cannot wait to call that. That one's been circled on the calendar when we first got our schedule a few months back. That's as big as it gets.
Here's Freeman on the carry. And he gets down to the 48-yard line. Well, it's going to be interesting to see how they fare. Obviously, the Eagles, the division champs, the conference champs. Cowboys have had good success against them in Dak Prescott's career, though. They split the series last year. But one of those games, I believe, was Cooper Rush, the quarterback, right? That was Cooper Rush's last start.
Yep.
Prescott beat him here on Christmas Eve, but that was against Gardner Minshew. So, get Hurts and Prescott playing against each other. 2-2 Atwell. Jet sweep. First down. He slides out of bounds out around the 40.
I think it's worth noting the Cowboys, we saw they took out a couple starters on offense. They got a lot of their stars still on the field. Micah Parsons, Stephon Gilmore. They got a lot of starters on the field. I don't know if it's just trying to close this out and continue to work on a couple packages that Dan Quinn hasn't been able to call yet, but you got to imagine at some point you want to sit number 11 down.
Ripping on the flick, coming near side. Tyler Higbee's got it. He's got another first down. Gets decked out of bounds by Gilmore. I think part of the problem, too, is you don't have that many. You can't sub in like a hockey line change, a whole new defense, right? There's not that many people on the roster.
No, they just did their best attempt. They just brought in about 6 subs off the bench and more starters now. Bell's back on the field. Kamon Clark. So they're trying to keep them out of the end zone. They're not conceding anything. They don't care what the score is. Dan Quinn wants to hold it here to 17 points given up, and he's got all his horses in there.
Pressure, ripping far side of the field. Cooper Kupp makes the catch. Well, we've been showing you that Brett Rippon is the quarterback, and he's been. And this is the reason why. Matthew Stafford took a beating in the first half, had to get checked out of the blue tent, came back in, hit his thumb multiple times, had the thumb wrapped, came back out after half, led a drive on a touchdown, caught a 2-point conversion on a diving catch, and then went back in. As Tom told us, he got retaped, and then he's been out. And now you just hope he's not out for a long time. Because the Rams, up until today, have played pretty good football and kept themselves in that playoff conversation. This one's batted down and right at the line of scrimmage. Neville Gallimore got his hands on that. And that's where the Rams are, Greg, right? You come in, and I know they felt like they hadn't finished games. And if you forget about today for a second, they were on the periphery of the playoff picture. But they can't be if he's out for a long time.
Yeah, and the health of Matthew Stafford is the key. We saw it last year play out throughout the course of the season with the time he had to miss. Stafford, since his arrival here in LA, the entire offense and frankly the team's identity has gone through him, and him standing on the sideline with his hand wrapped. That's about worst case situation if you're Sean McVay and this Rams team that's really trying to kind of outplay a lot of expectations coming into the season after a down year last year.
They're down 5, play clock gets down to 0. Somebody called the timeout. Let's see. The penalty flag's on the field. Yep.
Delay a game, offense, 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
So the Cowboys defense just wreaking havoc today. 16 pressures. Another defensive touchdown. The 3rd of the year for Duran. They had the 1 sack by Micah Parsons.
It's interesting, right? 1 sack, 16 pressures. It doesn't seem like it really lines up. I think a lot of that is the Micah Parsons effect, this front effect. You come into the game and you say, all right, I'm already under pressure. Ball's got to come out. Quarterbacks are not willing to take sacks against this group.
Oh, my goodness. Freeman just got roped down. On a 3rd and long, they decided to hand it off. And Dante Fowler just came in and jumped on him. I mean, I know the rodeo's down the road in Fort Worth, but man.
Well, Tyler Higbee came in motion, and that's his man. I'm not exactly sure why he just ran right by him. But Dante Fowler
They're going to give the rookie a chance to kick a field goal.
Yeah, why not? Build his confidence. We saw him make one.
Why not? Lucas Haversick came on and had an opportunity. Made a 33-yarder in his NFL debut. This one a little longer, 47, and that is drilled. Well, we were watching him in the pregame. He was hitting from a mile out. I mean, he hits from 63 yards into the net, which essentially means it probably would have been good from 71.
Totally. I mean, that one maybe
good start. Hey, tomorrow night, the World Series heads to the desert. Tied at 1 game apiece, too. Adolis Garcia has had a record-setting postseason. You see the record of RBIs, 22. Walked off homer the other night. And Corbin Carroll has been sensational the entire year, the rookie. The backs go home. They've been a great story. Most didn't even think they made the playoffs. They get in. Both these teams are wild card teams, and then both these teams that go on the road to win games 6 and 7 on the road. It's only the 5th and 6th time in history that's happened. Here we go for the Rangers and Cowboys a little love there.
You should call baseball.
Maybe I'll look into it.
You got a good feel for it.
You know. Maybe I'll just stop by tomorrow and see if you guys want to hang.
Cowboys have the hands team. I'd be shocked if the Rams actually onside kick this. I think they'll just kick it deep.
Yeah. That's what they do. And they'll come on out with 5:31 to go. Well, we're talking about this World Series, and it is kind of funny. Last time the Rangers won the World Series is 2011. Well, guess what? This weekend, Cowboys host the Rams. Okay, and obviously the World Series going on. And then you go back to 2011. Cowboys also hosted the Rams, and the Rangers won the World Series against the Cardinals. The only difference is Rangers fans hope the outcome's a little different. But that's pretty interesting. One of those fluky things.
Yeah.
You know why it's also interesting? Because the game is a blowout.
Yeah. Correct.
Here's Cooper Rush. Gonna hand it on off to Rico Dowdle, who gets some reps here. I really like your Derrick Henry thought. I don't know how much play it's gonna get, but I think it's kind of fun. Also fun is the Dallas offense today. Tony Pollard had some nice plays, get him going a little bit. Prescott and Lamb were just great together.
Well, the only blemish on the Dak Prescott box, stat sheet, the box score is just the tip pass that led to the interception there in the red zone in the first half. Kind of threw into a crowd. Defensive lineman Kobe Turner was able to get his hands up and deflect it. Other than that, he's been as good as you could play the quarterback position here today. This is Mike McCarthy doesn't like it. He's going to take a timeout, but he's been as good as advertised.
They're set. This will be a 30-second timeout.
Well, Greg, as you obviously know well, the month of October is Sudden Cardiac Arrest Awareness Month, an important month dedicated to educating people on what sudden cardiac arrest is and how to respond to a cardiac arrest. Yesterday, there you are, along with your foundation, The Hardest Yard, Living for Zachary, presented 3 local Dallas school programs. We've donated AEDs. Those are the automated external defibrillators. Bravo, partner. That's so well done by you.
Yeah, it was a blast. Living for Zachary folks, a local nonprofit here in the Dallas area. Started because Zachary, their child, passed away from sudden cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
They've done some incredible work. We're working with a group back home with our foundation. Obviously it's close to our heart. Our son TJ has had multitude of open heart surgeries, had a heart transplant just 2 years ago at the age of 8. So we live in that cardiac space every day and just understand there's such a huge need. The NFL world got a real up-close look at it last year with Damar Hamlin's situation. So we're trying to get these AED devices into the hands of local youth and schools around the different markets, and we hope it goes to a lot of good.
So well done. Here's Rush. Gonna air it out for Turpin. Underthrown. Trying to get Turpin back the 88 yards he lost on that punt return that got called back with the penalty, but to no avail. And so Brian Anger is like, man, I was really resting the whole day, and now I got to punt 2 times in a row. Are you serious?
He's been warming up for about 2.5 hours. He hasn't gotten a lot of burn. I think Turpin speed caught Rush there a little off guard. He underthrew that by about 5 yards. If you're going to throw a goal ball to Conte Turpin, you better give it everything you got.
Good kick. Travel calls fair catch at the 15. Dak Prescott, just terrific today, and really 2 excellent games in a row for him. 2 weeks ago against the Chargers as well, but he really has been on point. I mean, he's 25 to 31 for 304 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, he's been just flat out awesome. I mean, playing from the pocket, extending the play by breaking, containing, getting out of the pocket, and he's done a little bit of everything. And this is the vision Mike McCarthy had this offseason when he made the change of letting Kellen Moore go and inserting himself as the play caller. This was the version of Dak that they're going to need to accomplish what they think this roster is capable of, which is not just as a playoff team. They feel this is a team that should compete in the NFC and make a deep run at the Super Bowl.
Chris Henderson, I'm just going to throw this out there, but EA talked to him like in the tunnel just before the game. They aired it on Fox NFL Sunday. I think that's probably the reason.
Absolutely. And I think
Yeah.
the biggest thing is they have to find a way
Betty
to keep
Schneider's
this going,
not work.
right? They have to find
What?
a way to how can they create
She's got to
this sort of
take the
performance
blankets to the
every single week.
laundry mat later
You're
and
not
dry
going to
them.
get pick sixes
Okay.
every weekend. You're not going to get big kickoff returns, punt returns. Those splash plays are going to come and go, but the consistency of the passing game, especially the explosive plays to CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks, that's what they need to bottle up.
Pressure, they get it to Atwell, and he is tackled by Bell right away.
What's up, Wolf?
Look, here's the reality. This is great. Dallas will love it. They'll go to 5-2. And next week is what matters, right? Like, because they can do this, and you full well know if they go to Philly and get blown out of there, this really isn't going to matter. Now, if they go to Philly and win, everyone's going to think of Dallas in a whole different light. No question.
Yeah, right, Rock Patrick.
They're playing for a wild card spot now. It's, hey, they're going to win the NFC East.
Nothing much, man. 43-20, man.
Beat Dallas here at home.
Yeah, they're looking for their 11th straight win at home. They've been great here. And ripped it in, trouble, down he goes. Second sack of the day. Dorrance Armstrong gets home. That's his 3rd of the year.
Well, Dorrance Armstrong made his presence felt, helping free up Williams on that punt block earlier. Now you're going to see him. He kind of comes on a TE underneath, up and under stuff.
Yeah. I told you I was going to fall asleep, guys. I knew I was.
Micah Parsons is enjoying that from the comfort of the bench as he walks.
Yeah, I'm ready for my snack now. What is it, Karina?
40-yard long jumbotron.
Greg, you've hit the 2-minute warning.
2 more minutes. Story time. Sorry, y'all. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh, man. The Hardy Boys? Not that I can recall, Wolf. No.
Resort. Discover the new 2024 Kia Telluride.
McManus, 37-yarder. He extends the Jaguars' lead, 20-10. 4:35.
What's up, White Faggy?
So the Steelers have
What's up, Scratch Master?
35 to work with, 2 timeouts, now down 2 scores. Kenny Pickett knocked out of this game late stages of the first half with a rib injury. So it's been Mitch Trubisky's show here in the second half. Trubisky 5 of 11, 60 yards, touchdown, costly interception.
Oh, well, Philadelphia came back. Now they're beating the fuck out of the damn Washington. God dang, Washington. Uh-huh. Of course I fell asleep. I always do.
This season in London. Last week, New Orleans. We like the art. That's basically why we ran it.
Etienne in the top hat or Lawrence in the bottom?
Commanders late. We'll try and get you some bonus coverage of that game as soon as this one is over. The Rams will fall to 3-5. And now you just hope that Matthew Stafford's okay. That's the biggest issue for them. Stafford got hurt. He's had thumb wrapped up, and you can be sure more testing coming from him. How about the Rams? Where do they go from here? 3-5. They've got the Packers and then a bye. And then a tough game, obviously, with Seattle. So how about this young team just trying to kind of hang in there? Come off a tough loss to Pittsburgh. And then today, obviously, did not go their way at all. Crazy week. Sean McVay becomes a father, joy, and then you go and suffer this loss professionally. So they'll have to regroup. Dallas does the old Tom Landry. Take the knee, and that'll be that. And the Cowboys a rousing 43-20 win here in Arlington today. Now, they have been great at home. 11 straight. Mike McCarthy, Sean McVay hug. We've got more to do from Arlington. Stay with us. Once again, the Cowboys win it big. Back after this.
Oh.
This team is loaded top to bottom. Undisputed. Weekdays at 9:30 Eastern, only on FS1.
Hi, I'm a helpful Honda vending machine. Pick whatever you want.
Sick.
Now from the 46. Trubisky. And it's incomplete. Rodney Williams, the intended target. First year out of Tennessee Martin. Devin Lloyd there defensively stops the clock with 3:01 to go. Stay tuned. NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. JD and the gang back in New York. Time permitting. Latest NFL scores and highlights. As mentioned, Steelers have a couple of home games coming up, Tennessee and Green Bay. They enter action at 4-2, despite being ranked 31st in total offense and 30th in team defense. Trubisky slips, and he's down at the 40. Josh Allen's going to get credit for it.
Quarterback is down by contact. Third down.
It's a loss of 6 on the play.
They're getting in stances like Usain Bolt, the defensive lineman, because there's absolutely no run threat whatsoever, nor should there be at this stage. So that just puts additional pressure on the offensive line. They've got to try and match it.
3rd and 16. Trubisky up in the air. It is intercepted. Darius Williams. And they're going to rule it incomplete. He did not secure it all the way through the end of the play. So Pittsburgh has another gasp.
Williams is just having an exceptional year in the corner. Not able to survive the ground on the catch. But that goes down to another pass broken up for him this season. Came in with 11. Has a few more today.
2:30 on the game clock. Thank you.
So they put the game clock at 2:30. This is a 4th and 16 now for the Steelers.
Hey, Beaver, Beaver, Beaver.
Look at how deep everyone's playing. Know where the sticks are. Anything in front is fine with them.
6 defensive backs here for Jacksonville. Low snap. Trubisky's got it. Trubisky out of the pocket, throws on the move, and it's incomplete. Try to hit Warren, would have been short. Warren would have had to work for the first down, and Jacksonville takes over on downs with a 20-10.
That actually wasn't Chiquita. That was her cousin that came and told me the fucking dryer's broke.
p.m.
Nope, 2:25 to go. As mentioned, Steelers have the 2 timeouts here. Jacksonville will just look to run the football, force the Steelers into using their timeout. ETN is spun down for no gain.
Swift. Handing off Washington Commanders. And the clock will run to the 2-minute warning.
That's an exclamation point by the running back Swift.
2 minutes to go. Washington with the ball.
In Colorado last night. Air Force and Colorado State played.
Yes, and I believe snow today as well.
What's the date?
It's October.
The beauty out there is it may snow, and 2 days later you're playing golf in Colorado.
Jacksonville facing a 2nd and 10 with ETN single setback. Tight formation, ETN behind the line of scrimmage. Highsmith sniffed it out. And Pittsburgh uses its final timeout, 2:17 mark.
30-second timeout.
Well, those pictures on the Pittsburgh sideline, the frustration. 7 straight wins in 1-score games. This is not a 1-score game. Jacksonville got that field goal to make it a 10-point lead.
Number 73 is the boy is eligible. 73 is eligible.
The struggles on offense are real. 199 yards of total offense for the Pittsburgh Steelers today. This will be their 55th straight game without gaining 400 yards of offense. That's the 5th longest streak in NFL history.
Remember, they thought they were improving on offense. Getting Deontay Johnson back was a help. But obviously losing Pickett during this game, Kenny Pickett, their quarterback, doesn't help a bit.
That flag there. Jacksonville pointing at Pittsburgh. Allen Eck will pass it along. It's a long chat.
Yeah, it seems long for what we're doing here.
Now a 4th member of the crew.
Neutral zone infraction, number 99 in defense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Ogunjobi. Yep.
Fuck, guys, I'll be right back.
Reporting is eligible.
I gotta take this phone call. I had to take that phone call. I had to take that phone call, y'all. Yeah, I had to take that phone call. Yeah, I needed to take that phone call.
Verizon, the most reliable 5G network in the game.
Wow.
Great in the stadium, and out there too. It's fast and powerful.
So it's like the Derrick Henry of 5G networks.
That's right. I should get back out there. Got my phone. Thank you.
Switch to America's most reliable 5G network. Plans start at $25 when you bring your own phones. Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL.
That's right.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Walmart. Welcome to your Walmart. And by Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL.
The NFL.
Final 2 minutes here in Pittsburgh, Jacksonville. Sweep out of it, just something else to think about. You know, earlier in that formation, it was the brotherly flub when they put the ball on the ground, but that time...
That was kind of like the butt strut. The ball hit something in the rear, and Hurts couldn't handle it.
Well, they rectified that.
Antonio Gibson on the return. And a good return up across the 27-yard line. Well, Washington gave them their best shot. Time and timeout spin for Sam Howell. Second half points.
All right, Cassie.
For the Eagles, 7. For Washington.
Well, we had talked about that schedule for the Eagles coming down the stretch here in the next 5 or 6 weeks. And I guarantee you one thing, they've got a tough schedule ahead, but they will be battle-tested, as they say. Calloused after this game, and Washington always gives them a fight. But Nick Sirianni not backing down from that. You did talk about the belief, you talk about the relationship, and I think that's one of the things. He took a train up there to go visit them yesterday.
Yeah, you have to go to both practices, Washington and the Eagles.
Yeah, but here's what we're talking about. Cowboys in the bye, and then Chiefs, Bills, 49ers, Cowboys. I mean, that is a tough road to hoe.
Yeah, she is inside the 45. Clock running. You got no timeouts under a minute and a half. But if anybody's up to it, you get the impression the Eagles, Sirianni, that it's almost as if people forgot about that they were in the Super Bowl last year. We're treating them like the defending NFC champs, and whatever it takes for them to respond and keep winning. Yeah. Crowder inside the 30. Welcome those of you that watched the Vikings win at Lambeau over the Packers 24-10. Mark Schlereth, Christina Pink is on the field like Chris Myers.
Well, I will say one thing, Chris, and I mean this sincerely. If you're a Commander fan right now, the job that they did offensively, what they've done in this game, and their young quarterback, the development, Ron Rivera, you see the head coach right there, talked about their development. You have got to be encouraged with what they were able to do against the stout Phillies.
And a fourth touchdown throw from Sam Howell, as you were just talking about the young quarterback and the faith and the future for Washington.
Man, I was waxing poetic. I missed a great throw. I missed a great throw. Look at Crowder coming across the formation, little stutter right there, and then just hits the front pylon, lays out, and look at Sam Howell. I mean, on the move, pressure in his face, over the top of the underneath defender, right to the pylon. But you can't run down there and put it in the gut of the receiver any better than that, and that's what Sam Howell has done consistently today. You've got to be encouraged.
Not over yet. One-score game, no timeouts. Washington, they move down the field at a brisk pace. Recapping the second half. A.J. Brown, we mentioned the record of 6 straight
125 receiving yards or more. Took his score at the moment. The 2 touchdown catches today. Sam Howell with another accurate throw to Logan Thomas. A diving catch. Jalen Hurts wide open to Devontae Smith. One of his 4 touchdown tosses. And the edge was Julio Jones getting in on the act. And then a moment ago, DeAndre Swift. That was the second half. Washington had a 17-10 halftime lead. But then Howell brings them back. And this is a career game. We're going to remember this, and he will too. This is the best for the second-year player. 390. Timeout Eagles.
Timeout Philadelphia, 30 seconds. Timeout.
To get a look at how Washington lined up. Now Washington could change their approach. There's a couple talking to kickers, and I was down there as a sideline reporter. I got asked them a lot of it. Some like the bounce, some like the little dribbler thing, some like the pooch thing. The chances are slim. But Slim hasn't left town just yet.
No,
neither has none.
Got a 6.7%. Like my algebra test in college.
Back at Idaho.
Yeah, 6.7%.
Is there a little magic here for Washington? It's got to go 10 and was touched by the Eagles. And
it's over with.
Eagle receiver.
It's over with. Oh my God. So is this game.
What a game. What a battle. These two teams just impress every time they line up and play against one another. That rivalry is real.
Ron Rivera talked about the proximity, and I said, wait, what about Cowboys, Washington? He goes, lately, it's the Eagles. We feel it. And the Eagles feel it, too. Nick Sirianni said. Want to wish Mike Pereira our best as well, having surgery this week on his...
Final play here. Trubisky is going to lay it up there, and it's intercepted. Antonio Johnson will end it for the Jaguars. The winning streak continues for Jacksonville. That's 5 in a row.
He's the Eagles head coach, 2-2 in the playoffs. Where he started 2-5 back in 2021. 28 wins and 7 losses since from Nick Sirianni. Amazing performance from Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown. Washington will slip to 3-5. But as Ron Rivera stated, we have found our quarterback for today and the future in Sam Howell.
Sam Howell, certainly impressive today, leading his football team. And we talked about the fact that, he had that team meeting. He talked to the team. And boy, I tell you what a performance today.
One of the more entertaining games of the year. The Eagles come through for Mark Schler and Chris Myers. State Farm postgame.
Kicking that way. All right, here we go.
Tim Boyle, the backup quarterback, does not get the coin toss done. It'll be Giants football. Will they actually pass? Find out when we come back.
Yeah, I like to swing. And I like to get cash back when I swing.
Oh, my Lord. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here, man. I'm going to go chill with the wife for a little bit. I love y'all, man. I'll see you all tonight. Hopefully, I don't have to walk home. I don't know. I might. Depends on what time I get up. I got to go in at 8. So, I'll see you all later, man. Love y'all.